So after making a video on a really big idiot on YouTube that you could check out right here, I decided that I was going to keep thinking about that, and I was really tasking my brain with just finding the biggest idiot on the platform. And whenever I think of idiot YouTubers, really, there's one that always comes to mind no matter what time of day, what's happening with YouTube drama. It's not Sniper Wolf. It's not Mr. Beast. It's not KSI. It's not Dream. It's Logan Paul. That guy's an idiot. To put it simply, he didn't scam his audience, but he did. Like legally, he didn't, but I think he kind of did. I don't know. He was selling. It was like fraud. He was like selling the idea of something that just wasn't true. He is currently suing somebody who called him out for that because he couldn't take any of the bad attention. So, along with Logan in the hot seat lately has been Mr. Beast and KSI, because they all got together and thought it would just be such a good idea to make a fake, crappier version of Lunchables. Now, in these Lunchables called Lunchly, I know you guys would never see that coming. Lunchly has a Mr. Beast chocolate bar in it and a Prime energy, or not energy drink. I think it's coconut water or something. They're not bad, but they're like, that's a lot of sugar. And the whole point of like a lunch bowl is like it had a tiny Kit Kat bar in it, or a Crunch bar in it. Sometimes it had a Hershey. It's not a lot of sugar. I mean, the drinks, like the Capri Sun drinks, I think is what you used to get in them. They had a lot of sugar in them. It's not a literal sugar drink like Prime is. There's also a million other reasons Logan Paul is in the news right now. I looked up his name just for this, and apparently he's going to go fight Conor McGregor. I am very excited to see Conor McGregor beat the shit out of him, but I guess I'm just going to have to wait. With all that being said, I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and I'm going to react to his apology video about filming a dead body in a suicide forest. So I'm going to play the clip that started this whole drama 7 years ago when Logan Paul and a group of his idiot friends went to go vlog in a suicide forest in, I believe, Japan. Now, doesn't that just sound like a good idea? While they were there, they came across a suicide victim, and they decided to laugh about it and film it. And if you're not comfortable watching that video, because it is terrible to even listen to, I suggest that you skip ahead to the end of this video, where I'm going to be going over his apology response to him being an awful person. And right before I click play on this, I can't stress enough that I hope that everybody is mature enough to watch this and make your own decisions. All right, here we go.
I think there's someone hanging right there. Excuse me? But this is the thing. There's a thing that is now in our lives. We just...
Not a single person looks distraught. She's laughing. He's laughing. The other guy was laughing. The other chick was smiling. It's just so actually disrespectful. These people should be so disappointed with themselves, and they're not. Because right now, all of them are millionaires because they keep finding success while they act like this on the platform.
Experienced. How our lives unfold. There's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
We found a dead body.
Yo! What the fuck? I gotta say, this is top 5 craziest things I've ever experienced in my life.
Top 5?
Top 1.
So I'm going to let this sink in for everybody. You just watched a video of grown-ass adults going to a suicide forest and vlogging. Not only were they vlogging, they literally went and filmed a dead body that they found and filmed their reactions to it. Because what's better in YouTube and in life than views and money? Now, if you guys feel anything like I do, you should probably hate this person. But it's important to understand that everybody can change, and you shouldn't judge somebody off of like one thing they've done, right? You got to judge them as the character, as who they choose and continue to choose to be. Now, this guy checks all the boxes of a piece of shit. I mean, I was just telling you at the beginning of the video of all the stupid shit he's still doing. Now, let's watch his terrible apology video.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day...
Video should have ended right there. The rest of this shit's just him trying to justify what he did.
Obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel.
Laughing at a dead body is usually a pretty good way to do it.
I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't.
That statement right there gives me a little hope that this is actually a human with a soul. So really, that's the only part of his apology video that I wanted to touch on. It's like 15 seconds of it is something that it should be in it. The rest of the minute 40, it doesn't need to be in it. He's just trying to make himself look better. He's trying to save face. You apologize to the people affected. You apologize for your actions. Maybe say you'll try to do better, and then you end the video. The rest of that shit, trying to justify what you did, makes it just obvious that you're not sorry about it. You're just making this video because you're like, oh, well, I probably should. That goes for all YouTube apology videos, really. It's the shorter they are, the better. Well, I will task you guys with leaving me little bits of Logan Paul knowledge and information that I should know about in the comments down below in this video. Kind of let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything like really big and important. I know this was 7 years ago and it's really old news, but it's important to remember that this guy has done this. You don't have to hate him for it, but you need to know that he's done this when you think of him. Because right now he's on his high horse. He's suing people. He's making money. He's getting millions and millions of views and dollars. He's got a successful business. Like I said, don't send hate. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it now. It is what it is. It's terrible for the people affected by it, and I hope that no YouTuber or in social media influencer, I guess, ever stoops to this level of low ever again. But I know humans, and I know what people will do for money. So I'll see you guys in the next one.